Hi guys, this is another one of my random reads. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so if this resonates with you, please subscribe and like the video, and don't forget to smash the notification bell because I've got general readings and love readings every month, and we check the energies throughout the month as well. And every so often I will do things like this, which is the random reads, and if it comes up on your feed, it might just be for you. Right, so let's get into this and let's see what energies come out. One more. Okay. Right, so the overall energy is the Magician. Love it. You are manifesting, or you can manifest anything that you want. Okay, by manifesting, it's using the terminology of I have, I am. If you wanted a new apartment or a new house, I manifested my new house for about 6 months, actually believing I was wiping down the sides in the kitchen. I was looking out through into my new garden. I would look at the pictures of the property that I wanted to buy and imagine myself walking up the stairs. And in the end, it got so real that the house was completely out of my price range. But for that moment, I don't know, the divine stepped in and the price got lowered, and I was offered to borrow some money, and I was able to get it. Okay, so if you want to manifest anything, you make sure that you honestly 100% believe it. Okay, right, so we've got the Magician. The next card, we've got the Sun, which is beautiful. Okay, next we've got the Page of Pentacles. Now the Page of Pentacles is it's like an adolescent energy. As you get older, you don't feel the need to be so abrupt and flashy, okay, with what you've got, what your worth is. This is kind of like an adolescent energy. As you can see, the peacock in the background, he's actually got his plumage on display ever so slightly. So this could be quite a flashy person, okay? That doesn't mean a negative. It just means that they are really proud or impressed of what they have. Now, the Death card. The Death card is actually one of my favourite cards, because if you have something that needs to be stripped away to have something else grow in its place. For example, if you've got an empty space in a garden or a plant pot or something like that, and you've got loads of weeds, well, what do? You chuck the weeds out and then you replant it so something new can grow. So whatever is died off, you've pulled those weeds out. Or it might be the death of a relationship, okay? And at the time, you are absolutely devastated. But the reason why things are taken away from you is because the divine knows that you are worth so much more, okay? Even if you don't believe it yourself, hold on to the fact that something better is coming for you. Yeah, it's almost like if you, as a kid, you lose baby teeth. It doesn't mean that one's not going to come in its place. It means that the bigger and stronger tooth can grow through. Yeah. I know, very weird terminology using teeth and baby teeth, but that's what just came in my mind. So unless someone has actually got a tooth problem, then that's clearly going to be sorted. So don't worry. And the last card we've got is the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles is feeling like you're being left out, feeling like people are moving along life around you and you're feeling quite stagnant. Yeah, just generally feeling like there's a party going on inside. That it's almost like you're not invited to. Or you could be in a massive crowded place at the party, but feeling like you're not wanting to be there. You're actually feeling like you're left out in the cold, even though you're participating in what is going on. Right, so let's find out what you are manifesting. Oh. Right, you are manifesting change. Okay, and what you have manifested is actually coming. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Now, the Wheel of Fortune for me only comes out, oh, and I've just seen that on the bottom as well, the Ten of Cups. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is actually turning around. Now, the Wheel of Fortune only comes out for me when things are on the rise, on the up. Okay, so you are manifesting the Ten of Cups. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it is actually coming in for you. Okay. Now, the next card is the Sun. I can't believe I'm doing this, but can we clarify the Sun, please? There we go. Right. So, clarifying the Sun is the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is knowing all of everything, but not overly saying it. Okay. To me, the High Priestess is a bit of a silent card because they know their worth. They don't need to stand on top of the roof and start shouting their mouth off. They know what they're all about. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune is actually turning because you're manifesting all of this. And the next card that was clarifying the Sun is the Lovers. Okay. So, wow. Okay. It looks like you're manifesting absolutely everything. I'm quite speechless, to be honest. Right, let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. I actually think that this is the type of person that you're meeting, this person. You are meeting the Page of Pentacles. And first of all, you might think that they're a little bit flashy and a little bit argumentative, which actually might put you off. Okay. Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. Oh. The Page of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is you actually meet, if I can pick it up, you actually meet the Page of Pentacles. Okay, you might think he or she is really quite flashy, might think I'm the big I am, yeah, can come across possibly to some friends of yours quite argumentative. Yeah, the Five of Swords is the card that feels like an empty victory. So it's almost like you're telling this person off. It doesn't feel grand, it doesn't feel great, but they need to be told to sit down and shut up. And I think that they're coming back as the Page of Wands. Okay, right, so the Page of Wands is doing just that, sitting down, shutting up, having a little bit of a rethink, a reflect on yourself, and then coming back at you in a proper way. Okay, so this person that you might meet, it could start off as a little bit of a bumpy ride. Okay, but they are going to come back very, very quickly. Actually, they are going to come back and almost say, can we start again? Because how I portrayed myself in the beginning wasn't who I am. Okay, right, so the Death card, the Three of Cups in reverse has just come out. Now, I don't normally do reverses unless they come out in the clarifying, and this just flipped out in the reverse. Okay, so I actually think that the Three of Cups upright is celebrating with friends, family, yeah. But the Three of Cups the other way is almost, I feel like it's the death of going out all the time. Okay, because this new person has come in your life. Now let's clarify the Three of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Three of Cups in reverse. Right, and now the Hangman has come out. So I actually think that you're putting yourself in a hangman position because you're going to see how this goes. Okay, so the Three of Cups in reverse is not going out mingling and socializing and going out meeting people. It's the death of that, because I feel that you want to see how this goes. And I feel that if this reading is for you, it's going to go extremely well. And it's like you've put yourself in the hangman position just for a little bit of time out because you want to see how this goes. You want to see, you want to see how your manifestation actually plays out. You've got no interest in going to meet anyone else because you're interested by this person that you've met. Okay, now the Five of Pentacles, I feel like you're coming out of feeling like an outsider. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Right, the Eight of Swords, it actually came out in reverse. So all of that anxiety that you once had is now being lifted. In some way, I feel like with all of this going on, I don't know why, But for some reason, unless you've got a lot of friends who are in committed relationship, you almost feel like, now I hate to say this, but Albert, my spirit guide, is telling me you're feeling accepted now. It's like you're not the single friend anymore. Which actually isn't I mean, it's great that you now feel like that you're able to go out and spend time with friends, but never feel like you need to be accepted because you've got someone else. Okay, now the Ace of Wands has just come out. Now the Ace of Wands, he's given you a brand new passion and a huge passion for life, because you don't feel left out in the cold anymore. The anxiety is lifted. Yeah, this is, please let me know in the comments if this one was for you, because you are a manifestation bunny. This is absolutely superb. Okay, right, I will see you all either on the monthlies or the love readings, but please don't forget to like and subscribe and smash that bell. See ya.